All right, so Mr. Washington, before he so illustriously had to leave, made the audacious claim that Cleveland is going to beat the Celtics in 5. So I need a reaction here.
That's definitely not going to happen.
Is he tripping?
He's tripping.
Is he on drugs?
Yeah, he's on something. He's
Too
on something.
Too much a little chocolate today, maybe?
I eat too much chocolate runs to the head.
A little too much Coke Zero or something like that?
Too much caffeine or something.
Too much caffeine, man.
It's always the caffeine, isn't it?
But I definitely think I'm looking forward that the Celtics will pull it off in probably 7. I think
That's it.
That's it.
LeBron ain't gonna give it away easy.
I'm saying it's going 7.
Yeah.
But you guys are the basketball experts, so I just want 7.
Too.
Yeah.
I mean, they beat them last year in 5.
Because somebody always steps it up in the playoffs. They don't roll over and play.
This is a different team.
This is a different.
The Celtics had a whole different starting lineup last year.
Oh, they got a whole new thing here.
Oh yeah, they did. They did.
And
cause last year they had they made it to the Eastern Conference Final with a ball hog. I'm just going to throw it out there.
Okay.
He was kind of a ball hog.
Okay.
Everybody knows they didn't want to play him because he's shooting at the time.
Who is this?
Isaiah Thomas.
Isaiah Thomas. Where is he now?
Where is he now? He's in L.A. sitting on the bench watching.
Sitting and playing golf.
Yeah.
All right.
Going fishing.
Okay, interesting. What else? There's something I was going to say about basketball. Well, I can't remember. But all we know is Washington is tripping.
Yeah.
So, interestingly enough, you lived in Tampa Bay?
yes.
Did you grow up there?
Yes.
Oh, so we were talking about hockey before, and the fact is the Tampa Bay Lightning, again, for about the millionth year in a row, is in the 3rd round of conference finals, equivalent to the Celtics and whatever, that level.
Right.
Yeah.
So give us your thoughts about Tampa Bay. They're a quick, fast
I think
team.
we're going all the way. I believe this our year again. I believe we're going to go all the way. Who we got? We got the Capitals.
Capitals, which is going to be a good
That's going to
matchup.
be a good game.
Yeah.
That's going to be a good matchup.
It'll be physical because
Yeah.
Tampa Bay is actually one of the smaller teams in the league.
Yeah.
But when they need to be physical, they are, and they've got a couple good lines. They've got a lot of experienced veterans that have played in Stanley Cup playoffs before, if not the Stanley Cup. And that's coming to bear because when you saw them in their last series, they were like against Boston, they were relentless. In fact, that last game,
Boston's one of the best teams in.
Boston couldn't even get beyond the red line hardly even the blue line because Tampa Bay would cut them off.
Yeah.
They do a lot of forechecking and put so much pressure, and I expect them to do the same against the Capitals because to keep Ovechkin and company and Backstrom and company from having the puck and scoring, they got to keep the puck in the Capitals' end, and that's how Tampa Bay does it. They put the pressure, forechecking. They don't let you out.
Yeah.
So that's what I expect. Another good matchup.
Yeah, that's another good one.
So go Tampa.
Go Tampa.
And he ain't tripping on this either.
He's not tripping.
He ain't tripping on this one because Tampa's got the team.
Yeah.
So how many games is it going to be? It's a 7-game series.
Man,
Got
that
two
last one was
top-flight
5
goalies.
games, right? Last series.
Yeah, it went kind of quick.
And that was the Boston Bruins, so I'm gonna try to say probably 5 or 6.
But keep in mind, the Capitals took them actually 7 games against the Penguins, and they don't really get the rest that Tampa Bay gets because they finished in 5. So
yeah,
they just,
so that's good for us.
yeah, it's great for you. Yeah, you bet.
So yeah, I believe Lightning could get them in 5 or 6.
Okay, so now
I can agree with that. I can see that.
I can agree with that.
I
always think every series is going to. I always think every series is going 7, just because it's Stanley Cup.
Some of them should, but I mean, sometimes
they don't want to play that long.
Yeah.
Like they don't want to keep banging their body.
Yeah.
These guys playing every other day.
Some athletes just be done.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. They get down a little bit, and then they get down themselves. And the other team, like Tampa Bay, stepped it up on the Bruins.
Yeah.
And they're that kind of team. They'll step it up, and it's self-defeating for the other team.
I go with any series of basketball, hockey. Whoever wins game 1, it ain't gonna matter. I think whoever wins game 2, that's who's gonna win the series.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like we won game 3.